I think a lot of Americans are looking at China the wrong way because in the US, people love to debate ideology, democracy versus something else, freedom versus control. But in China, we are not really having that conversation. So both sides think they are competing, but they are not even playing on the same layer. That is the wrong mechanism. And here's a blind spot. China today isn't just a country. It's more like an industrial gravity well. I mean, it pulls in supply chains, it pulls in manufacturing, it pulls in capital, talent, infrastructure from all over the world. And when something like that forms, it changes how entire regions feel globally. Even big cities and small towns and rural places in America, you don't always see it, but you feel it. And here's the part that most people miss, that the US used to be that gravity well, but something shifted around the 1970s. So from that point on, industrial gravity didn't disappear and it started moving. And it passed through places like Europe, Japan, and Korea, step by step, and eventually concentrated in China. And here's the crazy part. At the exact same time, another gravity well was forming, not industrial, but conflict driven, the Middle East. Since the 1970s, it's been pulling in wars, military resources, attention, and Netanyahu's fingers, something like that, over and over again. Like it keeps absorbing energies. And I mean, a lot of that energy came from the United States. Now, think about this. You have two massive gravity systems in the world, one pulling in industry, one pulling in conflict, and both have been quietly reshaping where America's energy goes for the last 50 years. So when US presidents try to fix China or contain it, it feels like something's off, right? That's because they are acting at the surface level, policy, elections, ideology. But the real shift happened at a much deeper layer. So this isn't just politics, economics, and it must be something bigger, like global scale momentum. Can you feel it? And here's the uncomfortable question that if this is really a gravity shift, how much of it can any president actually control? Right? So I'm going to explain this later.